Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna do Taurus's reading for April. If you're a Taurus sun, moon, rising, Venus, welcome. If this resonates with you, no, how do I say that? If this doesn't fully resonate with you, please check your other signs. So we'll do Taurus. Taurus. By the way, please don't mind my nails. So Taurus, April 2020. Taurus. The Hierophant in reverse. You can see the cards on, but it's Hierophant in reverse. Taurus, please. Taurus. Queen of Swords in reverse. Four of Wands. Taurus. Seven of Swords. Okay, like let me finish shuffling and getting all the cards before I say something, because right off the bat I see that someone betrayed you. And it could be, if you're a male Taurus, it is someone who you were in a deep commitment with, if not someone you were married with. And right off the bat, the woman is very Queen of Swords in reverse, very tactless, very very, what is going on with me? I can't talk. Manipulative, liar, could be abusive, like verbally, or she could just be lying to you all the time, and you guys build a home together, and because of that betrayal you had to move on. Or if you're a female Taurus, it could be vice versa. Take this how this reading resonates with your situation. You know, take bits and pieces. Take the pieces that resonates, and can you see it clearly? Okay, there. So Taurus, April 2020. Taurus, April 2020. Okay, if you're a female Taurus, there was just someone that offered you a commitment. You thought offered you a commitment, stability, and home, and but just ended up betraying you, and you had to move on, or they had to leave physically, like move to a different country or state, or or this is you moving on from them, emotionally or physically. Because the offer wasn't real if you're not in a deep commitment with this person. But this person kind of did offer you something stable, but it wasn't real. Or maybe it was, but something came up that they had to betray you, or there was betrayal. So someone left. Or this could be also you, just your mind is so restless thinking of why did he or she leave? What's going on? You just don't know. Because all along you thought it was real, it was stable. Okay. 8 of Wands. Queen of Wands in reverse. Three of Swords. Okay, yeah. If this is not other women, because there's two queens in this situation. This could be you being restless in your head, don't know what to think, don't know what to say. And this is the person, this is the energy of the person that betrayed you. Let's clarify the betrayal. Please clarify Seven of Swords in reverse for Taurus. You know, somehow I think that the person who betrayed you is looking at home. So they must have had a home situation in the past that they left and they had to go back. And they went back. Take this how the situation relates to your life, because there's so many things that could happen in this, you know, that could clarify Seven of Swords in reverse. What's the betrayal for Taurus? What happened? What's the betrayal? Clarify Seven of Swords in reverse. Judgment. You see that? Judgment. It was meant to be. Like, someone called the person and like, hey, you gotta go back. If ever they left someone for you, or they left the situation to go in a different situation, whatever it is. King of Wands. So you see, there's Queen of Swords in reverse and there's King of Wands in reverse. So I feel they probably had a secret family, or they were probably with someone before for a while that was, you know, they could be married or just a long-term relationship. But that person called and be like, hey, you gotta go back home. And Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the person is done waiting, so they had no choice but to go, to leave. And there was travel involved. If it's not physical travel, then, you know, emotional. Because someone's heartbroken here. Maybe they had to go back home to take care of some things. Because if you're married, you know, it's not super simple that you just leave. There's legalities with the situation. So someone's heartbroken. Someone is still heartbroken because of this. Oh. Do you get what I mean though? Like, if it's not an ex-partner, then probably a family member or whoever that they had to go back. They had to leave. Or if it's not an old person or an old flame, then someone new that they want to build a home with. Like, this situation could be anything. So just take this how this fits your situation. I have here my Paolo. No, this is not Palo Santo. This is Sage. For bad vibes. Only good vibes in this channel. Okay. What are the other messages for Tauruses for April 2020? Taurus. Messages for Taurus. Ace of Wands in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so if you're thinking you're gonna have a new beginning with a person, I don't think so. Because new beginning is in reverse. The other person is in reverse. Like, okay, that's too much. I'm not getting it. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus. Can you see them cards? Taurus, 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 Taurus. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so much third parties. So much third party signs have been popping out. Like Three of Cups in reverse, the Three of Swords, this one. So yeah, someone left someone for another person, and if you think you're gonna have a new beginning with that person who promised you a new beginning, a stable life or a family or a relationship, I don't think so, dude. I just don't, because he probably emotionally manipulated you and gave you this high hopes, and it's upside down now because there's no truth in it. There's third party situation. Someone just left the building just like that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's see. What else? What's gonna happen for Taurus? Taurus. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Okay. Taurus. It's getting dark now. Let me turn on the light. Taurus. The Moon in reverse. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. So, you got Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, the Devil in reverse, the Moon in reverse, Ace of Cups, and Nine of Wands. So, I know you're stuck. You're stuck in the why me, shoulda, woulda, coulda, I hate him, I should have never, like, the list goes on and on with this card. But you're not really stuck. You just make yourself stuck. This is the card of being in a situation just because you chose to be in that situation. Like, she's surrounded with, I can't talk. What's going on? Okay, so she's surrounded with Eight of Swords, but she is not trapped in a sword. She's not tied down with a sword. She just trapped herself there. She can easily take off the blindfold and the whatever it is tying her up, but she just chose not. She just chose to be stuck. So I'm thinking you're stuck with the whys and what ifs and the anger probably, and you are like trying to heal. You're healing from the situation, or you will heal from this situation, and you're gonna get yourself out of that rut because the Devil is in reverse. Like, this is you being stuck. This is you playing mind games with your own self, like sulking and what else? Maybe stalking. But something happened, like secrets got exposed. Or maybe with this reading, now you're like, oh, that's what happened. You know, you kind of found out about the problem. Like, why did he just leave? Or why did she just leave? And no matter how much you love the person, you're still hopeful with love. Like, don't worry. Like, I know you're with this is my wounded warrior. He just got one wand left, and he's looking at the cup, love. And I'm so happy that this is not in reverse, because you're still hopeful. If you're hopeful with the person, then so be it. But I feel that you're still hopeful with love. Let me clarify Ace of Cups. Clarify Ace of Cups for Taurus. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. 7 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay. So it clarifies with 7 of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands, and 4 of Cups. This means when you just not give up, but when you don't look for it, cliche as it sounds, but it comes to you so fast. Once you give up on the person, yeah, I don't want to think about him anymore. I don't even want to waste my energy like cussing him. I'm just gonna forget about it. The whole situation. Something comes. Something will come so quick. Whatever this is. And you won't be waiting in vain anymore. You know? 4 of Cups in reverse. So that's good. Let's do your love oracle cards. Taurus, April 2020. Taurus. This could be the one. Let go of control issues. Pay attention to red flags. Children. Oh, the guy must have a kid or children with their ex, and their ex probably, I don't know, gave them an ultimatum, and it's not like they got a choice. So, forgiving and learning. Okay. So, this could be the one. Let go of control issues, pay attention to red flags, children, and forgiving and learning. So, like with your first reading, you really felt that he was the one. You know, he made you feel that you were the one for him. And you could have been talking about the future, building a future, but something happened. There was a red flag. It wasn't, I can't say it wasn't genuine, but it wasn't as 100% true as he appeared to be, because there's children involved. So he's probably dealing with a baby mama, baby daddy issue. So let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, pay attention to red flags, and children is next to it. So yeah, I really feel that maybe it wasn't intentional for them to hurt you, but it's not like they got a choice in here. So you got to release and heal your past so you can experience more love in your present and future moments, which you will. Like, out of nowhere, he could probably come back, yeah, after he deals with this, maybe legalities regarding children. But you gotta heal and release it and live your life, and then out of nowhere he can come back, or a better love will come back. So, under your deck, look, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, regardless of if he's coming back or not. Have faith that God has a way better person for you or situation for you. So focus on yourself, focus on your money, stop thinking about this person anymore, because the more you do it, the more you're delaying it. So, Taurus, if that resonates with you, well, I'm happy. If not, like what I said, check your other signs. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.